Tell us what you guys identify as. We're asking everyone here
Gay
today.
as fuck. Gay, cis, what is it? Cisgender male.
I don't know. Gender neutral or gender fluid. I think that's what they said. I don't know. I'm confused.
Do you identify as gender fluid?
I don't know.
I'm gay.
I am genderqueer, trans, masc, and queer.
I'm trans and my sexuality is unlabeled. I use he/him pronouns.
Yeah, and I use he/they pronouns.
She, her, it. I feel like honestly, it should not be a bad thing.
Gay. Yes. Yes. I
identify as he, she, her, they.
She.
I guess you could call me gay. I'm homo-flexible, really. I do like some women, but
Pronouns are he, him. Sometimes use they. I don't give a shit.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAHSH'S, double honor to the apostles of GMS, and a sincere Shalom to the brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And this is confusion, really. Yeah, as the title says, bring the nukes, because we'll need it. By the way, this is from the brother GMS, Whitestone, 1615. So, definitely bring the news, because honestly, they don't even know what the fuck they want to be. So this is what happens when you give them freedom of doing whatever the hell they want to do. And with that, at first, a couple of years back, maybe I say 5 years, with the whole freedom thing. I know the freedom thing goes back even before then, but over every generation got worse and worse. And I knew at my time, freedom was to do whatever the hell you wanted. I didn't know by then it'd be freedom to be hella dumb as well. Because I thought the freedom to do whatever you wanted is that you could do things, which is also a lie, number one. Because that's why they implement laws and rules to prevent you from doing anything and everything. But then, of course, you could get away with all the wicked stuff you want to do in the society, adultery and all this other mess. And now, with Obama, that he implements this mess. And with this mess has led them to even confusion, because they don't know what they want to be. You even heard it. They said, I don't know. Anytime you don't even know, that's a problem. That's a funny problem. So I don't have much on this. This is 2 Ezra 5 and 8. It says, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again. And that is primarily true. There's a confusion in many places, not just in Babylon, but in every other place, every other kingdom. Well, in most kingdoms, some of them. Well, actually, no. This pretty much every kingdom, because every country is starting to have riots. So there's no place hidden from this mess, because the roots of Babylon has been spreaded everywhere. Everywhere. So going on, it says, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mistress women shall bring forth monsters. And that is what has happened in this society. Each generation bear forth another breed of monsters. And each new monster breed more monsters. So this is what you get: more monsters. Children that hasn't been properly disciplined, and all sorts of stuff. But this is fine. This is fine. Reason being is because this is part of prophecy. We need these things to happen. The Lord's showing us the reverse of what our life shouldn't been. And this is what our life should not be. But he ordained it to be this way as prophecy, but also to teach us a lesson not to be like this. to teach us that this is our punishment. Because this is what you get. You get our own people that falls into this mess, all right under Esau. This is all part of their plan, but this is all part of the Lord's plan. A lot of people cannot forget that, because this is what needs to happen. And here's why. This is Jeremiah 51:29. It says, "And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon." See, right there, it says that the Lord shall be performed against Babylon. It said for every purpose too. So every purpose that goes on in the society is actually pretty important, because one thing leads to another. One door opens to another. And then you see what's behind the curtains every time. Then you see the bullshit behind it. But then you see why this place must fall. You start to see that, yes, we need this to happen. Because everything that happens is part of prophecy. Because this is on purpose. This is another mark tallied onto Esau. But another mark for the Lord's hopeful elect to see that his signs isn't far from the truth, that this place will be destroyed. I'm going on to some more. It says, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an habitation. So there you have it. The Lord said to make this place desolate, which means he's going to destroy this place because it needs to be without inhabitation, which means once this place is done, there's no coming back to this place. There won't be no more TikTok or flamingos running around, women being over men thinking they can do everything themselves. It won't be no more of that. Why? Because it was never meant to be. It's only being because the Lord has ordained it to be as our punishment. But this won't be happening for long. These what you see in this clip, they'll be burnt up. They won't be around long. But that's all I have going to that. So, Lord willing, this is Lord edifying with that. Shalom.